Hello. Welcome to Zeus Angel, a Mystic Tarot. We are reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus today. Happy birthday to anyone who is Scorpio. We are about to enter Sagittarius season, but we're still in Scorpio. We're still in your birthday season. So happy birthday, Scorpio. And if you haven't done so already, go to the Lives tab and check out your special birthday reading. Today, though, this is a Mercury retrograde reading, and what I'm seeing for you is a lot. All right, so we're going to get into it. I've already pulled your Celtic cross, Eight of Cups in the past. Do you see how there is a desk with no one at it? Some of you guys are not connected to your work. Okay, there is this sense of something not connecting for you. You're being emotionally uninvested in something here. This is the past energy. Okay. In your headspace right now, though, is a big brain. Listen, a lot of you Scorpios are very, very smart. You're very, very knowledgeable, and you're very, very committed to what you do. Some of you guys are afraid. There is a sense of feeling like worried that what you know could lead to your downfall. In a sense, the only reason I'm saying that is because we have the chaos here. Now, the chaos is the judgment card. So I feel like some of you guys, it's almost like telling me like I am somewhat afraid of people who are smarter than me, but also potentially like I know too much. And I think that you could even question the things that you know. Like, is what I'm thinking real? Is that valid? Or am I telling myself stories? Okay. But some of you guys, this could be you trying to use the knowledge that you have to prevent yourself from falling into a chaotic situation. I don't know. I'm going to have to dig into that further. At the center of your reading is the Queen of Cups. You have a huge heart space. Okay. There's a lot of love. And with the Two of Wands in reverse, some of you guys, I feel like people just feel like entitled to the knowledge and the love that you have and that you offer. Okay. Because this could even be in your relationships because I have the King of Cups at the bottom. Now, the King of Cups is somebody who's usually very in control of your emotions. And I feel like Scorpio, you use your brain power and your knowledge here to keep yourself in check in a scenario. Okay. And I feel like other people could even come to you with their problems because the King of Cups, and like here, this can be like a therapist, like people come to you and they burden you with their issues because you know things and you listen to them. But it's almost like these people are entitled. Like I have emotions and feelings too. And who's going to be there for me to listen to my issues and to listen to my problems and, to use their brain to help me solve issues? I'm always the one. You could also potentially be dealing with a fire sign who's a little bit arrogant here. Two of Wands in reverse lets me know that there's a very problematic individual around you. It could be in your relationships, could be a water sign. If it isn't about that, it's just like you're trying to control your emotions here. You're trying to restrain things here. Okay. You know better. And I feel like this is you here, like diligently working, diligently putting in the effort. And some of you guys could like to read a lot. We're getting a lot of books here. We have the Seven of Swords. And the reason this is coming out is because I think that there's something that you're not telling people. Okay. Like you're holding back something here. And it could be potentially, I'm going to jump to the head here, desire. There is a burning desire within you. I mean, you are a Scorpio. Scorpio, you are known for your sensual, seductive powers, right? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You are, you're ruled by the planet of intimacy, death, and transformation. But this is you here trying to refrain your urges. You're trying to hold back. And I don't know why. Okay. And some of you guys are not telling people what's going on with you. Seven of Swords is like this energy of having to do things in silence. Where's that Seven of Swords? For some of you, you could be studying or researching something here because we have like this entity in the dark in the library, like putting books in their bag. So I'm getting the sense of you like studying or learning about something. I don't know what that is, and I don't know because it's just like you're not telling me, you're not telling people. You know, you are the sign of secrecy. And I don't know what this burning desire is for you. There is a relationship around you, Two of Cups, Knight of Swords. I'm picking up on a very intellectual vibe. Some of you guys could be in school or maybe go to the library, not if that's not relating to you. I just feel like you just know things, okay, because you are a very intuitive sign. Um, so we have Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. And this is the Knight of Books, right? Two of Cups, some kind of relationship. And what we have in the outcome here is you holding back from going after a relationship. Could be somebody new. For some of you, I don't like to say this. For some of you, you could have met someone new and you're like sneaking around with them at the library. I'm only laughing. That's not funny. It's not going to relate to all of you, but I'm picking up on this image of like, going to the library and like holding hands or something like that. But I do feel like there is a love. So for some of you, it might not be the one that you're connecting to because some of you guys feel burdened by a relationship in a sense that, like, I'm always the one to clean things up. I'm always the one to figure things out. And, who's going to be there for me? Well, maybe there's somebody here that you're not telling people that you're interested in because you're trying to hold back your desire. So, who is this? Let's find out, why is the Seven of Swords here? The Seven of Swords is like, it's a calculating energy. You know, it's just like you have to do things in secret, and I don't know what. So, what is the Seven of Swords? And some of you guys with the Two of Wands in reverse, I feel like you could have, there's this energy of I'm done waiting for something to come together. In fact, it could have been a very chaotic situation. And with the Judgment here, I'm using my brain power to decide that I'm not, pursuing that. Four of Cups. Some of you guys, the Seven of Swords here, you could maybe not be telling a partner or someone around you that you've lost interest or that you're very unfulfilled in the bedroom. Okay. If you're single, you could be feeling that. It doesn't matter. The Four of Cups comes out. It lets me know that you're not happy, that you're kind of bored, but that you don't want a disaster. You don't want to fight. Okay. The Five of Wands and then the chaos in your headspace. It's just like this energy of I'm walking this fine line because I do not want to hurt someone's feelings. I don't want to get into a huge argument, but I'm not happy. And so some of you, I don't know. I really, this, if this relates to you, it could just be that you're in a relationship that's not satisfying. Or if you're single, you could be out there looking around, but you're not telling people about it. Okay. Because I don't know what you're afraid of here. I don't know who it is that you're afraid is going to be upset with you. Somebody here. Okay. And this Ace of Cups doesn't have to be a relationship, but to me, it's like a relationship that's derived from an affair. That's not for all of you guys. Some of you guys could be sneaking around behind your partner's back. And I'm only laughing because I know that that's not going to relate to a lot of you. Okay. Some of you guys could be, though. If that's not what it is, what's going on here? What's this Ace of Cups for the Scorpio? Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. It could also be in regards to your career. Some of you guys could be feeling like, I want to quit this job because I know I'm smarter. I can do more, but I don't want, like, there's a lot of competition in the market out there. I don't want to create a hostile situation while I'm still at this job. Okay. Because I just feel like you investing a small amount of energy into going after something that's more fulfilling for you, that really activates your mind more. And for some of you, it could even be like you're studying on the side, to do something new. And I'm being general here because not all of you are like, stepping out on your partner. Some of you guys are just unfulfilled in your career, right? Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, planting the seeds. And it's like you're taking your time. Whatever you're doing here, you're doing it in silence. You're not telling people, and you're taking your time to do it and invest in it. Okay. Wow. Interesting. So what I want to know is, who's this Knight of Cups individual? I'm going to see who's surrounding you as well. Ooh. Eight of Wands card. That could be someone at a distance. Four of Swords that you took a break from. Ten of Swords. Some of you guys, this is for some of you. If you are at a standstill with a relationship, you could maybe be deciding not to wait on that relationship anymore. Okay. It's almost like I'm not waiting for this to come together. I'm not telling anyone, but I'm done with this. And I'm looking around. Four of Swords, Eight of Wands, talking to other people. Okay, let's see who's surrounding Capricorn right now. All right. A lot of you guys could be like trying to write a book, or maybe you're reading more. There's just a lot about writing and books and reading. Okay, so who is surrounding Capricorn right now? I'm also, there it is. There's that, it could be a water sign for some of you. And there's this energy of this person do they really expect me to put my life on hold, wait for them to decide to be with me? I don't want any more chaos. I don't want any more drama. I don't want any more of that. King of Cups. So this could be a water sign that's surrounding you. It could be Cancer. Okay, and how does this person feel about Scorpio? Ooh, I don't like this. We got the Seven of Swords again. This is why I do short readings, because the cards just tend to repeat themselves. Now, the Seven of Swords in this deck is assertion. Whoever you were dealing with was really confrontational. Either that, or this could be someone who just like ran away. All right, the Chariot and the Seven of Swords in this deck, this is assertion, but it's also a runner. All right, so for some of you, you were dealing with a runner, a Chariot. They could be a Cancer person. They could have Cancer in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How does this person feel about Scorpio right now? Ooh, I'm also picking up a long distance vibe. So Knight of Pentacles. Okay, give me more on that. This person feels like you're very generous. This is almost like, I feel like this is someone who you've always been there for, but they've caused nothing but chaos for you. Ace of Wands and the Strength. Oh my God, listen, whoever is surrounding you, Scorpio, I just feel like they're about to burst. So if you're feeling like an overwhelming sense of passion and desire, they're feeling it too. So I don't know about this Seven of Swords energy. This could be anything, you know. Wow. Yeah, this person is also holding back their desire. We literally got the same message with the desire card over here. And in this deck, the strength card is the desire. This in this other deck that I had. And in this deck, it's two cards in one. Jesus, listen, there is somebody here who thinks you're the bee's knees. They are holding back the desire for you. I don't know how many times I can say that, because that's like the main message that I'm getting. Let's see if they're going to take any actions, though, because there's this sense of like running away or sneaking around or having to be calculating to make this happen. It could just be that you guys have different schedules and that you live far away. It doesn't have to be that someone else is involved in a relationship. That could be a storyline for some of you. Okay, so let's see if we're going to take any actions towards you. The Empress and the Queen of Wands, they're hot for you. It's not very action oriented, though. Are they going to do anything or not? They could send you a flirty message. Page of Cups. So I don't know. What's the outcome here? I did see the outcome as the Ace of Cups, which is a love offer. Give me more. Page of Cups is a flirty text. This is someone who's trying to be charming towards you. Ten of Wands. I feel like there is this sense of it being really difficult for you guys to get together. I'm seeing this recurring pattern of books. This is a different deck, and we still have references to books. So you guys could share a commonality or reading books, or maybe somebody's like they're writing a book and that's where their energy is going. If that's not it, there is a sense of I want to come together with you. I have so much desire for you. But in the reality, it's too hard to make it happen. 10 of Wands. Why the 10 of Wands? Discovery. The Two of Wands came out in the other deck as well. So in this deck, the Two of Wands is discovery. And I feel like you could still be in the discovery phase, like still learning about this person. For some of you guys, there's a delay in you guys coming together because of distance. But I don't know. I feel like for some reason, it's like this energy of I don't know if I have the time to invest in this, but I want to be with you. I'm super attracted to you. So some of you, if you haven't met someone yet, you will. Okay. I'm just getting the sense of both of you not being able to hold back. Yeah, there's a delay in this. There is some kind of obstacle between you guys being together. Once again, this person is reading here. There could be cats involved, but Two of Swords, there's a decision that needs to be made to bring you guys together. And it looks like it could be major. It could even be business related, or that somebody is still in another connection. Okay. So I feel like there's a delay to this. Let's see. Will they end up together? We are in retrograde. So, you could have met this person and, like started talking to them, but all of a sudden, the communication has dropped off because we're in retrograde. Seven of Swords, there's this sense of confusion. Um, is this sense of I don't know if I can make this work. I feel like some of you guys are gonna be independent from this, at least for now. At least this is for 2025. This is the Hermit. Somebody could really be studying here, and their studying is getting in the way of this relationship. That's just for some of you. So I there's a delay in this. I feel like somebody is really just too confused to make this happen, and potentially that they are more focused on what they're doing right now. Let's see if there's anyone new coming in for the Scorpio. Is there anyone new coming in for the Scorpio crew? That retrograde is nuts, you guys. We've got the Knight of Swords. Actually, that was your energy before. So potentially an air sign. I think that other person that I was reading, I was picking up on either Pisces. I'm picking up on water sign for them. It doesn't have to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there could be it could be an air sign in your environment. Knight of Swords for the new person. Page of Swords. There could be a lot of internet stalking. So you could have met them online. So this is the sense of somebody, I'm hearing the word demisexual, somebody who really aligns with somebody's mind, stimulated by their mind. Could be a Sagittarius as well. I think that there is a sense of somebody trying to fit someone into your life here with the Temperance. Two of Pentacles, but there is of course this Two of Pentacles uncertainty here with the Death, because I feel like Scorpio, this is your energy, the Death card. So in order for you to have new, I say this in every reading because it's really hard to pull for the new person because it's going to pull past energy. So some of you guys, same Death. There's something here that needs to change. I have to get off the fence of this uncertainty before I can accept this new relationship into my life. Yeah, Ace of Swords. But I do feel like you could be in a talking stage. So, like, if you meet somebody new, there is a potential for you to develop something here if you are able to fully communicate. And I just feel like you connecting intellectually to somebody here in October or November, potentially December. All right. So there's a sense of you connecting intellectually, but still kind of being like on the fence. I don't know if I can fit this in my life. And I'm still kind of attached to somebody or something here. with the Death card. Okay, let's do some oracle cards. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing all right. This is retrograde energy. Oh, you know what, Scorpio, you're going to be yearning for people. It doesn't matter. Like, I just feel like whatever it is burning passion and desire inside of you to want to connect to people. But I feel like a lot of you guys, it's really important that you're intellectually stimulated. And that's super important for you because if you're not intellectually stimulated, I feel like a lot of you could feel like, I don't know if this is for me. You know, they need to be able to carry on a conversation with me. Ah, beauty. Surround yourself with simple pleasures. Beauty is the language of the divine. Simple pleasures. Love that. Ooh, like reading a book or reading the newspaper, or maybe read the news on your phone. Faith. Have faith that, be guided to the right person. Every event we experience and every person we meet has been put in our path for a reason. So every connection will teach you a lesson, whether you stay with that person or not. And it's important for our development. And then we have trust. The more we follow our intuition, the more we'll find that the right doors open to assist us in fulfilling our life's purpose. Okay, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. I hope this reading elevated your consciousness in some type of way, shape, or form. I do feel like you have a spicy connection coming in, and we'll see. You guys let me know in the comments, okay? I'll see y'all later. Bye.